Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Lovey Tarot, and today I'll be doing my first pick a card reading, and as listed in the thumbnail, I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. And so without further ado, I'm going to get started with pile number 1. And before I get started, I do want to preface by saying that my readings are general, and so take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it may not be the message for you. And the topic of today's reading will be general messages from Spirit. So let's see what we have for our tarot readings. So for our tarot cards, the first card we have is the Sun card, and I'm only taking upright today. The Sun being the first card is actually a really great card to have. This is the most positive card in the deck. And then we have the Moon. Interesting. And then the next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And then last, the Seven of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I'm seeing that there's some sort of secret coming to light, especially with the Moon and the Sun. Something that's been working behind your scenes, or something that's been hidden from you for a while is coming to light. And I see that the 19th of September, somewhere around the 19th could be significant. And it's funny because we have the number 18 here, and I believe on the 18th there's a new moon in Pisces. So I follow Vedic astrology, and so there's a new moon in Pisces around the 18th, which is really interesting how it's showing up in the cards. So I'm really getting a strong message that around the new moon time period, there's going to be some sort of offer coming in regarding work, or there's some sort of news that maybe you've been waiting a long time to hear back from is coming in around that time. So for some of you, if you're looking for some sort of career growth or career opportunity, and it's been a long time coming, I definitely see something coming into fruition by the end of the month or around the new moon period. And again, this is something that you've been putting a lot of work into. You've been growing the seeds, you've been doing the hard work, and maybe you even got to a period where you felt stuck, or you felt like you weren't really seeing the fruits of your labor. I see that that's coming to an end, and I see an offer coming, and it's gonna be an offer that you like. There's gonna be stability, there's gonna be growth around it. So that's really great news for you, pile number 1. Let's go on with the astrology cards. So we have the Sun again. That's crazy. We got the Sun twice. So that kind of double confirms the message that there's something positive coming regarding your career. And so this pile specifically, I'm getting a really strong career message. And then we have Uranus. So Uranus is all about unconventionality, doing things differently. So I see that whatever this opportunity coming in for you, it could even be something maybe that is a little different from what you're used to doing, or there's something that's gonna be unconventional about the job, but you're gonna like it. It's gonna bring a lot of positivity. And I see with the Uranus and Sun card that this opportunity is gonna bring a lot of change into your life, and it's gonna bring about something. I'm hearing something about a different routine, or just changing up your everyday routine. Something's gonna change regarding that, and you're gonna feel that you actually like this change. You feel that this was a change that needed to come. Maybe if you've been feeling stuck in the same routine. So for example, if you're looking for a job right now and you've been applying for jobs and you haven't been really seeing any opportunities come in, and you've been sort of feeling tired of doing the daily grind, applying for jobs every day, I see that there's going to be a change coming in with regards to your job and your daily routines. And then for your self-care cards, I have Possibility. And it says, focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. So that's that's a really positive card to get, especially coming up with all these career cards. So it says that whatever you've been dreaming of, maybe you got to a point where you feel like hopeless, or you feel like there's no way I'm gonna get that job, or no way I'm gonna get that opportunity. I see that you need to be more open-minded, or don't lose hope that what you want isn't out there. Be open to, you know, things working behind the scenes for you and things happening for you at divine timing. And then I have the intention card that says, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? So there's something about setting positive intentions, and especially with regards to your career, being very intentional about what you tell yourself, what you want, and also writing down those goals, and ensuring that, you know, you're in a mental space where you are able to attract what you want, and also continuously believe that what you're working for will come at its divine timing. So that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hi, pile number 2. So this is your reading if you chose pile number 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started first with the tarot cards. And we're doing only upright today. So we have the Lovers, the first card. And then we have the Nine of Swords, sorry. And then we have the Hermit card. And for our last card, we have the King of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I'm getting some message for you. This is definitely giving a love message. So if you're not dealing with any love situation at the moment, this may not be your pile. But with the Lovers and the Nine of Swords, I see that regarding your love life, if you're dealing with someone right now, or if you're in a relationship, or even if you're just single and you're looking for someone, there's something about your love life that's been stressing you out. I see that you could be in your head a lot regarding the person you're dealing with. But Nine of Swords is almost giving like I'm getting almost Eight of Swords energy, where it's just like self-inflicted fears. So you could have a lot of self-inflicted fears regarding your love life that have no logical basis, but perhaps because you've been hurt before, or you just have a tendency to overthink, this could be affecting how you see your love life. So I'm getting the message that it's really important to reflect and really decipher what thoughts are true and what thoughts are not true, because sometimes we can have fears that really have no logical basis, and they can end up sabotaging. We can end up self-sabotaging ourselves, especially because we have the Hermit coming right after the Nine of Swords. So with the Hermit, Nine of Swords, and the Lovers, they're saying that you need to take a step back from thinking, because this is a lot of mental energy. I see a lot of you stressing or just like overthinking things. And with the Hermit, it's almost saying take a step back. You know, when a thought pops on, take a step back and think, is this really true, or am I just overthinking? So with the Hermit, it's also saying to have some sort of boundaries with your thoughts. So recognizing when a thought comes and being able to process that and say, you know what, this is not actually true, this is just a thought, and being able to ignore that and move on with your day. Because I see that you could be isolating yourself right now in your love life, or pulling back a little because of fears you're having, because you do have the King of Pentacles. So whoever you're dealing with has a very serious, regardless of their sign, has a very serious energy toward it. They want a commitment. They're there for the long haul. You know, King of Pentacles is almost like marriage material. It's husband material. They're not here to play around. And I see if you're single, you could be attracting this kind of person into your life once you've gotten out of your fears. And I see also some of you, because you've been hurt in the past, you're isolating yourself. You're telling yourself, you know what, I'm done. You know, I've been hurt. I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to welcome anyone in. So it sort of seems like there's some sort of healing that needs to be done in your love life, because I see that someone good for you is coming in, and they have a lot to offer in terms of commitment. Because it's interesting, because you start and end the reading with really positive cards, but then in the middle of the reading you have this sort of like negative energy, but it's like coming from you that you need to heal. And they're saying that not everyone out there is going to hurt you, not everyone else is, you know, going to have bad intentions, and to recognize that, you know, things that were negative, they stay in the past, and you're able to move on from that and give someone else an opportunity. Okay, so now I'm going to pull your astrology cards. We have Taurus, and then we have, oh, I don't know why I didn't pull this card out. Let me pull one more card for you. Oh, we got 2 cards, okay. So we have Sagittarius, and then we also have Jupiter, and it's interesting because Jupiter is originally ruled by Sagittarius. So first of all, I see whoever's coming in, they're gonna be good looking. Okay, Taurus is ruled by Venus. They're gonna be very good looking. They could be even into fashion, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. This person's gonna love to dress well. They're going to be very hardworking. Taurus is very, very financially focused because they want the finer things in life. So this person wants the finer things in life, and because they do, they're going to be financially oriented. They're going to have their finances straight up. And if they're not there, that's where they're headed. You know, they're also going to be very protective over you, because Taurus can be very protective as a lover. This is actually a great card to get. I feel like Taurus people, or any earth sign, because you have the King of Pentacles here, does really well in a long-term relationship. And then we have Sagittarius and Jupiter. So this person could be from a different cultural background or a different religious background, but there's going to be something different. They could even be at a longer distance from you, but they're also going to love traveling. They could take you on trips. They could love to splurge money on you with regards to traveling. I see with Jupiter, they're going to be spiritually inclined or religiously inclined, take it how it resonates. Jupiter's traditionally more of, because Jupiter rules both Sagittarius and Pisces, but Sagittarius tends to be more religious, whereas Pisces tends to be more spiritual. And so they could be religious or they could be spiritual, but either way, they're going to be in touch with their higher self. They could be into reading a lot. They could even be getting a student, or they could be well educated. Taurus can also represent having your own business, entrepreneurs, and they're going to have a sense of optimism, or a sense of optimism that they bring into the relationship, because Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign and very also open-minded. Now for your oracle cards, we have the risk card, and it says, take a chance. Every risk is success when you're committed to learning and growth. So I definitely see that this person's gonna feel that they want to take a risk with you. And again, I'm getting the message that they're gonna be someone that loves to learn, love to grow. They're gonna have a growth mindset. They might love to read. They're just gonna have a lot of knowledge that they like to share with you, and they're gonna feel like you're a risk worth taking. And for others of you, this is also a message that you need to take a risk in your love life, because I did see a bit of guarded energy in the beginning of the reading, and that spirit is saying it's okay to take a risk. And for our last card, we have the Rebel card. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. So I definitely get that this person could be a little different. There's gonna be something different about this person. They're gonna be a very forward-thinking person. They're not gonna be the follow the crowd type of person, and they're gonna definitely bring that energy into the relationship. Because even though I get a lot of earth sign energy, I also get that they're going to be well-rounded. You know, they're going to have that practicality that they bring. They're going to have that wisdom they bring, but there's also going to be something about them, maybe even the way they dress. Something's going to be different about them, and I think that you're going to actually quite enjoy it. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you a lovely, wonderful rest of your day. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the tarot cards. And today we're only gonna be taking upright. So we have the Hierophant as our first card. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the Empress. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages here. So for some of you, this is regarding work, or this could be school. Because the Hierophant could be, Hierophant, it represents schools, represents institutions, large corporations, or just institutions that have been there for a while. So this could be some of you maybe having a corporate job, or some of you at school. Very traditional, very it's also giving me scholars. So some of you could be scholars, or aiming for that. And I see that whatever it is, there's a lot of abundance coming with whatever you're working on. Whether this is you at a job or you at school, I see that you're gonna whatever project you're working on right now, you're gonna see it to completion, and it's gonna bring you a lot of financial stability. And if this is not where you are right now, I see that some of you could be starting a new project, or starting or going back to school even, and this is gonna bring you a lot of financial stability. It's almost like you just started something. Maybe you started a new job or a new program at school, and I see that it's really gonna bring you that stability you're looking for. And I see with the Empress here that there's gonna be room for creativity in this, and whatever this work or field of work you're doing. Even if you're, for example, in science, for example, there could be something where you feel that you're able to express yourself creatively in this program, in this field of work, or you feel that this position allows you to get in touch with that creative side. And the Empress is also giving birth to something new. So I really feel that a lot of positivity is coming for you, pile number 3, in work or school. I'm getting more of a school vibe for some reason. Maybe some of you could be students, but I feel that you're going to be really enjoying what you're studying, or you could be, even if this is not right now, maybe in the next couple of months or next couple of weeks, there's going to be something that you're starting that you could be joining, like a big name company, for example, that's been there for a long time, or you could be starting a new program and you're really going to enjoy it. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be starting, Knight of Pentacles, like I said in the beginning of the reading, is the start of something new. So right now you could be in an entry-level position, or you could just be at the beginning of this project or program. And they're saying that if you're consistent and you work hard, you're going to eventually reach the 10 of Pentacles with this. Some of you, I'm getting starting a doctorate program for some reason. And it's going to be very financially abundant. And now let me pull the astrology cards. So we have Mercury and we have Uranus. That's so funny how I got the Mercury card, because Mercury represents students, it represents school, it represents universities, it represents communication. It also represents your friends. So I really feel that some of you are in school right now, or you're learning something new. Like, you could even be at work, but maybe you're enrolling in like a certificate program, or just building your skills, and it's going to be really positive for you. And then I have Uranus card. So Uranus represents change, it represents radical new beginnings, it represents unconventionality. So some of you could have strong Uranus Mercury placements. This is also Virgo, Gemini. So I see that it's gonna bring a lot of positive change into your life. This new career, this new program that you're starting. I see that it's gonna bring a lot of positivity. And then you have the Success card. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. So I see that. Okay, so for some reason the video cut, but I was saying with the Success card, this could just be confirming that whatever program or project you're starting, that success is within your hands. And we have the Feelings card as our last oracle card, and it says, healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. So it's interesting that I got the Feelings card in a career message. So I definitely see that, you know, this new project or this new career or job that you're starting, it's definitely gonna feel that you're in alignment with your highest self or what you want to do or your North Star. You're definitely gonna feel that you're actually enjoying it. You're gonna feel emotionally fulfilled, especially because I also got the Empress card. So there's gonna be that good balance of practicality, working hard, but also feeling like, okay, you're actually enjoying what you're doing and it's gonna be very fulfilling. So that was a very positive reading for you, pile number 3. I truly wish you the best, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.